Now this is the buyer account page. The buyer account page, utaona hapo searching for new sellers. Now by default, sellers will be searched in a radius of 10 kilometers. Then videos will be added.
We can go bun for bun, we can go M for M. Quarter mil for the Maybach truck. They were live with the factory rims.
Let me reduce the volume for clarity. So like any social media application, you can swipe, you can scroll up and down to watch videos of sellers in your area. Now, of course, on the right kuna DP, kuna order, there is bookmark, and there is location, and there is report, and there is refresh. Now bookmark means this bookmark button means you want to see this video later, so it should be kept. You want to watch it later, so you click it, it turns red. I do not want to click. And clicking on the top right, utaona bookmarks. So clicking bookmarks will open the bookmarks window, and you will see bookmarks there. Now you can only have a maximum of 5 bookmarks. And then just on below bookmarks, there is a location, this location button. So clicking this will show you your relative location to the seller. Itakuonyesha wewe uko wapi na seller mwenyewe ako wapi. Now below that there is report, this button. You can report the video or the user if infringes on your rights. You can scroll down and see report options, or if whatever they have done, the user or the video has done, that you feel is not right or it's not legal, you click others, hapa chini, you click the other, and after that you save, you submit report. So by that you could have reported a video or a user. Now if you want to request services from a particular user, una click order button. Now the order button shows you the available services by a particular user. So you choose the delivery location. Hapa ni mahali ambapo utapata hizi services. Now there are three options. Home, the seller anakuletea services kwako. Away, unaendea services kwa seller. Custom, you choose a place, say an hotel or a restaurant or somewhere else where you want those services. Also, it's very good to note that kuna sellers ambao wana offer services in a way, yani lazima uende kwao ndio wakupatie services, na wengine wana offer services home, yani lazima wakuje. So ukiclick away hautapata. So you have to know that. Now in my case, I'm going to choose home. Home is the one by default, by the way. Home. Now you select where you want the time you want the services to be delivered. Kama unataka hizi services by saa 10, na saa hii vile mnaona kwa my time is 1:51 PM. So kama unataka services by saa 10, you select, unasema nataka services by saa 10, you click OK, and then now you select the services that you want to buy. Now each seller, kama vile kwa soko kuna kuanga na bidhaa tofauti. Kama kuna unga ya 70, ya 80, ya 90, So each seller offers services at a different price tag. So unaweza pata one seller offering a life coaching service at 20 bob, and you get another one offering it at 50 bob. So you choose the services you want to buy, and these are the services that will be strictly provided to you once the seller delivers, or you go to get the services from the seller. So you choose the services. Let me choose life coaching, and then click request. You request the services from the seller. Now the services will be shown in the analytics tab. Now every buyer you can only have a maximum of 5 requested bookings. Now this one is called one booking. Now once you request the services, a notification is sent to the seller. Unaona hapa, initially before the seller accepts to offer you services by 4 p.m, unaona hapa status ni waiting for confirmation. So you have to wait for the seller to confirm that they will be able to offer services by 4 p.m. By 4 p.m. Now once the status changes to accepted, now you know you are confirmed that the services will be offered by 4 p.m. It might take some time to reflect. You can also refresh by clicking here and switching to the buyer and switching back, and then going directly to the analytics to see the status. As you can see, has changed to status accepted. This means the seller has accepted to offer you life coaching services by the time you chose, which was 4 p.m. Now after services have been accepted, after the status changes to accepted, you can pay for the services. Sasa unalipia services, and remember, this payment can be reversed. You can get a refund anytime you want if services are not provided by 4 p.m. So for you to get a refund after you have paid, you have to wait until the time ulichagua, tuseme 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Sasa urudishwa pesa yako. So to pay, you click pay, you enter your phone number. After you have paid, you now can see the phone number of the seller. So you can, clicking on the phone number of the seller, you can see, you can call, you can message, you can open in WhatsApp, or you can copy it to the clipboard to look for them. The payment status changes to paid, and you can see their distance. Now clicking this distance button, location button, you can see your relative location to the seller. Relative location to the seller on a map. You can change the map type. By default it is normal. You can check satellite, looking at the area from above. This is satellite. You can zoom in by pinching, zoom out using 2 fingers, or at the bottom right, the buttons, the plus and minus buttons. You can also change the map types, hybrid, terrain, or default, which is normal. Now you can get a refund.
These two-minute machines.
You can get a refund anytime by clicking the refund button. Lakini to get a refund, it must be after the time you entered. Sisi tulikuwa tume request services by 4 p.m. So you can only get a refund after 4 p.m. Now each request at the top right upper juu, clicking it shows you service delivered or delete request. Now for once the services have been delivered, you must click service delivered, and once you click service delivered, you can no longer get a refund. Inamaanisha hivyo umeshalipia hiyo services. Now the money goes to the seller. On the other hand, on the top unaona kuna 3 tabs: for you, Marview na analytics. For you, as we have seen, inaonyesha sellers within your area, and then Marview shows sellers the seller location in a map. Hii blue ni yako, hizi za red ni sellers in your area. Now you can always change the map type again. You can change it to satellite. You can change it to hybrid. You know, hybrid is satellite and normal. You can also change it to terrain. I love using hybrid. So clicking on each location marker shows the name of the seller, their age, and their distance from where you are to where they are. And remember, and it is also very good to note that hapa only if you are a seller, your location will be seen by others. But if you are a buyer, you are the only one who can see your location. Hiyo tumeelewa. Also, clicking on the name, the space where the name, age, and distance are, opens the window. You can see now the videos of that user. The videos will be loaded and you can see them here. So these are the videos of that user. You can click on any of them. Say you click on that, they'll be loaded. You can be able
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait.
You can be able to request from there. You can also go back to the Marview. Now, after this, I'll need to show you clicking on the top right. Uko hapa chini ya battery. Unaona hapa settings, switch to seller, payments na bookmarks. Now I'll start showing you the settings. Kwa settings, kitu ya kwanza unaona ni search radius, change phone number, edit your preferences, edit your username, who can see you on this platform, login preferences, now how to use the app. That's a tutorial. Now by default, he set search radius watu within a 10 kilometer radius. If you are a buyer within a 10 kilometer radius, utaona sellers within 10 kilometers radius by default. But you can change this value, but it can only be less than 1,000 kwa sababu the radius of Kenya is about 1,000 per maximum. So unaweza change, lakini radius unaset hapa lazima ikuwe less than 1,000. You can say 100 kilometers and then click save. You see, radius updated successfully. You can also change the phone number. When you were registering, this was the phone number we entered. You can change it anytime. Remember, this phone number is encouraged to be an M-Pesa phone number because it's where you will make payments from and it's where you will receive your earnings in case you are a seller. You can also edit your preferences. When we were registering, we said we were men. I was a man. I was looking for men, but you can change it. You are a man looking for women, you are a woman looking for men, you are a woman looking for women. You can change it. It's really flexible and it is according to your preferences. Now, here, this means who do you want to buy from or who do you want to sell to? That is the implication. Also, you can edit your username anytime. You can change it. For example, your name is Head. We can change it to, let's say, Anne. You change it to Anne and save it. Now, also, who can see this is the one of the greatest security features on any social media app. We understand that some people might require, especially the sellers might require privacy and personalization of data of your activities on this application. Now, who can see you on this platform? You can say everyone can see you on this platform, ama unaweza sema everyone except all my contacts. Kama uko na namba ya mtu kwa simu yako, they cannot see you on this platform. They cannot see you on this platform. So choosing everyone except my contacts, you will not be visible. People will not see you on this platform. But also, you can choose to exclude a few people. Unaweza sema some few contacts utaki wakuone kwa this application. So you click only exclude the following contacts. These are members who are in your contact list, and you can exclude a few. And then when you click select, this one will be saved immediately. Right? So 3 saved 3, check 6 from 3. So now the total 6 excluded from looking at my activities on this platform. Now, login preferences, you can always stay logged in or log in every time. So you choose. So after this, you click save changes, and changes will be saved automatically. That is settings for you. Here is the DP. You can change it. My phone is a little bit slow, so it shows messages for a very long time. Now that was settings. Switching to buyer. This is the buyer side of the application. This is where when you want to buy anything, you buy here. But we also have the seller account. We will look at it later. Also payments. Here payments. I do not have any active payments here. But usually available balance, I'll demonstrate with an account that has payment. Available balance is the withdrawable balance. Ile pesa when you have provided, in the case you are a seller, available balance is the money you've earned after providing services. Pending balance is the money you are yet to earn. It has been paid, but you have not provided services. I'll explain this in detail later on. And then there are bookmarks. So we already spoke about bookmarks. Now you can